I think you did the song right. Anyways, here we
I
go.
just like the way it starts. Okay, you can let him in.
I've been staring at the edge of the water long as I can remember.
Good morning, brothers.
Morning,
Good morning. Good
guys.
morning. Good morning. Good morning.
I could be the perfect daughter,
Good
but I come back to
morning.
the water no matter how hard I try.
Good morning. It's Thursday, June the 3rd. It's
Every
8
turn
8.
I take, every trail I track,
Thomas is
every
thinking
path
really
I
hard.
make, every road leads back to the place I know where I cannot go, where I long to be.
Good morning, Jaden.
Oh, Miss, we got it at 8:45.
Okay, because I have the movie, but I have one too at 8:45.
Is it Eric Sandoval?
No,
23
it's
Decree?
is it Joe Flores? I have Joe
Oh,
Flores at 8:45 as well. He has How Far I'll Go, Mahona. So that's two at the same time.
yeah, Moana. Moana.
Mahona, yeah. So I guess we have two. He's in Decree, sixth
Oh,
grade.
they're both in Decree. Yeah,
Whoa! So Decree gets double points today.
I guess so. Okay.
All right. Congratulations to the House of Decree. You guys are awesome. We got a lot of people that tried, and you guys did a great job. Some people were calling this Over the Sea, the light in the sea. It's a lot going on here. But um, why did y'all put Frozen, Let It Go? You guys, y'all know good and well that it's not Let It Go. Everything is not Let It Go. Like we've been there, we've done that, we've conquered Let It Go. And that's okay. Maybe that'll be the last day of school. Y'all really like this song.
I'm a
So
fan of
yeah,
Frozen.
they love that song. All right.
Mhm.
Except for when visitors come, Mr. Strasser. When we have visitors, have you noticed how the young men act like they don't like that song? Let It Go by when I say it when we have guests, I'm like, no, miss, no, miss. But when no one's here and it's just us, they like, let it go, Frozen. So that's so funny. So yes, we will continue this. Good morning, good morning. There's so many good mornings. Mr. Strausser is the topic. He's the hot topic this morning. Yes, Mr. Strausser is at home today in his home office. So good morning to Mr. Strausser. I keep getting chat saying Mr. Strausser, Mr. Strausser. So they like Mr. Strausser didn't come. So his pod is in an uproar down there about him not coming. But I will come visit you, young men, today. Mr. Strasser will be back with us. He just needed to stay home today. And he'll be right back with us. So we will have class with him on the Zoom. Good morning, Brother Alvernon. Good morning, Anthony and Jaden. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning, Emiliano. Good morning, Alberto. It's good to see you guys. All right, well, let's get started. We don't have much today, so we'll just knock it out. We'll begin with our pledges. Let's see. All right. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. All right, mission. Develop young men into impactful leaders through the development of their intellectual, moral, physical, social, and emotional skills for the global society of tomorrow. Vision. The school of today for tomorrow's leaders. Motto. Believe, achieve, succeed. Core beliefs. Campus core. Engagement, encouragement, exposure, environment, excellence. Student core. Academia, brotherhood, character, perseverance, and service. Campus Creed. We are the Barack Obama Male Leadership Academy. We believe in the transformative powers of knowledge and wisdom. We believe that success is brought about by perseverance, not chance. We know our actions are governed by strength of character rather than whims of emotion. We resist excuses, holding ourselves accountable for our actions. We are successful through honesty, humility, and the pursuit of intellectual excellence. We are loyal to our family. We are our brother's keeper. We are committed to our community. We are servants of mankind. We have the audacity to hope. We have the audacity to succeed. We are the Barack Obama Male Leadership Academy. We will now have our school song. We are the brothers of BOMLA with the goal of becoming best in the USA. We believe perseverance, not chance, is a way to achieve. Our actions are governed by character, honesty, humility. Excuses don't exist. We are loyal to our family, committed to our community, servants of mankind and humanity. We have the audacity to hope and succeed. We are the brothers of Barack Obama, Male Leadership Academy. We have the audacity to hope and succeed. We have the audacity to believe, achieve, succeed. We are the brothers of Barack Obama, Male Leadership Academy. Believe, achieve, succeed. All right, we will now have a moment of silence. Bamla Creed Focus. We are the Barack Obama Male Leadership Academy, which is line 1. Remember, this is our focus for June. Our final focus is funny that the last is the first. So you'll catch that on the ride home. The last is the first. So I am so excited about this line. And our focus this week, of course, was on eagles and having that spirit of an eagle and the spirit mentality. And so make sure that you are remembering that as you go throughout the day, the week, and the remaining. Look, I know y'all been waiting on me to say this for so long. It's Thursday, guys. And listen, after this week, guess you only have 2 more weeks of school. That's it. And next week is hardcore academics. And then the last week is your traditions week. So you have all these fun activities every single day. So I am so excited about your last 2 weeks of school. Smooth sailing. Look, sunshine is in the forecast. So do not make this more than what it needs to be. Okay. I cannot emphasize that. I was laughing this morning and I said, anybody tries to stress me out these last 2 weeks is going to be stressing themselves out, because Miss Garrett is joyful and happy to see you guys ending strong, finishing strong. We will not be having any of these alarm situations. You guys are going to be smooth sailing. So we are going to just abide by the rules, keep our hands to ourselves. We're going to be very, very gentlemanlike in the cafeteria, outside. We're going to get on out of here after school and get from those vending machines. And we are going to have a great, great last 2 days. So I'm excited. Do not forget about our pet parade that is still in effect. So I will schedule that time for one of our Lyceum days on Traditions Week. So please be prepared. You still have plenty of time to give me your pet pictures and information, and put in the subject pet parade, because I have a folder for that. Mr. Strausser sends a shout out to his pod this morning. He is very proud of his brothers. This is what he's writing. You guys are standing and you stood for traditions without him there to tell you. He says, what great character. So a shout out to Mr. Strausser's pod. Congratulations, guys. And you know what they say about good character. Good character is what you do when no one is watching. Let me tell you, I'm going to say that again. Good character is what you do when no one is watching. And so keep that up, guys. Keep that up. No, Emiliano, we do not want your dog physically here for field day. All right, Alexis, we'll work that schedule out for Traditions Week. Very good. Emiliano said that he and Fabio stood up and everyone followed the cue and stood up, Mr. Strausser. So very good, impactful leadership to that entire pod. Special shout out to Emiliano and Fabio. You guys rock. Manuel, the last week of school is Traditions Week and the field day. And Mr. Jones just put in the chat, go, go, go Traditions Week. Thank you to him for organizing that. And our birthdays. Did we celebrate May birthdays for teachers? Did we have cake for that? It's June now, Mr. Jones. So we need to talk about these June cakes and May cakes and all that. Y'all know that is very important. So we need to make sure we have celebrated. Okay, very good. He said, LOL, May and June are combined. So very good. So we will be getting our last cake before we go home. All right, very good. Happy birthday to all those May birthdays. I cannot wait to celebrate you with those of us with June birthdays. June is pretty lit. I heard there's some pretty high profile people that have birthdays in June. And so, yeah, we'll be celebrating all of you for May and June. And it's a lot of us in June as well. So happy birthday, everyone. Virtual learning expectations. Attend class daily and arrive on time. All students will have to have your cameras on during direct instruction. We will now have our teachers with no Zoom, brought to you by our very own Mr. Akbar.
Good morning, brothers. Mr. Akbar here, sixth grade world culture, seventh grade pre-college. The only two teachers that will not be having Zoom today is Miss Ethers Alford and Mr. N. Forte. So you brothers, especially with Mr. N. Forte, because this is middle school. The brothers with Mr. N. Forte, please go to the Power School Learning, do your assignments. And same with the brothers who have Miss Ethers Alford, go to Power School Learning and look at the assignments that are there. All right, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Akbar. Thank you so much. As we continue to push through, some people are still coming in. We can let those brothers in. Attendance. Brothers, please check your attendance daily. If a brother misses 2 consecutive classes or assignments, teachers will call parents and document the contact using the online parent contact form. If you're not able to speak with the parent and there is no change in the behavior, please let Mr. Jason and Ms. Garrett know. Teachers, listen, and I'm going to have to send a special notice out about this because some students are right on the edge of ending up in attendance for credit. When you mark an absence, make sure that you check for the work from the students, check for emails from parents, all those things before you mark student absences. Do not frivolously mark student absences, especially this time of the year. I've had students say they came in, they left, they would mark absence is being used as a behavior. That's not the way attendance is used in the state of Texas. If a student is in class and they need to dismiss themselves for something, if they don't have permission or whatnot, you cannot legally mark them absent. You're going to have to do your actual discipline, whatever your discipline plan is in your classroom to alleviate that. We cannot use absences as negative discipline things for kids who going to the bathroom, going to, just because you don't approve of them getting up and then coming back or whatever it is they're doing. You can't use attendance that way legally. So if they're in your class and they're there by the deadline for the state law attendance, whatever that is, then they have to be marked present. If you're having behavioral problems and continued behavioral problems, please let us know. We have too many kids that are on attendance for credit, but brothers, you're doing an awesome job. I have so many kids that are coming through for advisory. Teachers, you shouldn't be marking brothers advisory if they're in here. If they're here right now in Lyceum, you shouldn't mark them absent for advisory. You can check your roster in here. When they come to you at 8:20, you can check your roster. And when we leave here, you have 3 opportunities to check your roster, especially for our middle school brothers. So I'm having some difficulties understanding how I have almost 300 kids in this particular Lyceum room, but I have so many absences for advisory. So teachers, please, you can take this time. They have your name next to them. So if you search participants and put your name in there, you should see all the students that are assigned to your advisory class. You have 3 opportunities to take attendance for advisory. So if we don't have students that never show up to Lyceum, they never show up to advisory, then absolutely yes, those are our absences. But if they're popping in and we're seeing them here, then legally they can't be marked absent. So please check attendance accordingly so that we are in the correct form and we are in alignment with state law when it comes to attendance. Thank you very much to all the students that have attended attendance for credit. We had a great session last night. Students are coming through. They're getting their work done. We do not have attendance for credit on Saturdays anymore. Remember that Saturday before Memorial Day, that was our last Saturday. So you must get that done in the evening. So if you need seat time this week, this evening, tomorrow, please let me know. If I get an overwhelming response needing it for Saturday, then I will open it up for Saturday. But this Saturday will be absolutely the last Saturday that I open that up for attendance for credit. We have been pounding this payment Wednesday, Saturday, all the way from back at the beginning of February, March, April, May, June. That's 5 months. 5 months of Saturdays that we have been here every single Saturday except for the holiday. You guys, there's no excuses at this point, okay? So you should have been there. You should have made sure that you were doing your attendance for credit. If you need asynchronous or you have any problems, things like that, just please let us know. Travis, Emiliano, Scott, it's lit. I don't know what that means, Emiliano, but okay. Just okay. Christopher, if you have attendance for credit, you need to make sure you are checking that out. The link is on the Leadership Lounge. You need to be doing your hours because we are virtual. Seat time can be done virtually because a lot of you are not physically here at school. So that's common sense. So you can log in and do your seat time virtually, asynchronous. The assignments are there. Email me, let me know what you need so I can set up something for you. So I have it noted what you are doing. You guys, we got to knock this out. My seniors, all their documents will be going in today. So I'll be finalizing my seniors first. But I am I'm in a very low alphabet now, guys. I'm like K's, L's, M, N. I'm down there. So a lot of you should be receiving those notices. I'll update Miss Dewberry this morning with anything I cleared out yesterday because I did a lot of clearance yesterday. And then I'll just continue to update her throughout the day. So you should be receiving those clearance notices for those of you that are finished. Very good. So Christopher, yes, please check out your notice and begin. After school hours and weekends or when attendance for credit has to be done, okay? All right. Let's get to see. We haven't had a birthday in a long time. Let's see who's the lucky brother. Brother Terry Torres is celebrating his birthday. I don't have a birthday song for you today, but I'll go back and play it. 6th grade Justice, happy birthday to you, Brother Torres. We are so happy, and I need somebody to put these birthday songs on these slides for me, Mr. Akbar. But I'll go back to the beginning and we will play it from here. I heard it was somebody's birthday. Happy birthday, Brother Terry. We hope you have a great birthday. That's from all of us here at the Barack Obama Male Leadership Academy. You guys give him our virtual high fives, our virtual elbow bumps. We want to make him know that we're so happy he has a birthday. Remember, birthdays in a pandemic are extra, extra special, okay? So we will continue to do this in honor of those who are having birthdays. Brother Terry, I hope you have a great day. Let's see, it's Thursday, so you're probably partying this weekend. Yeah, it's June now, so I want to see these birthday cakes for all these June babies. So happy birthday, Brother Terry. We hope that you have many, 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 many more returns. All right. Mr. Akbar, did you have anything else for the students today?
Yes. Good morning, everyone. Mr. Akbar here again. Just a couple of announcements before we dismiss for advisory. First one is for my eighth grade brothers. Eighth grade brothers, if you guys go to the leadership lounge, and you're gonna see it's like the second thing on the left about on the leadership lounge about the eighth grade crossover ceremony. There's a link there. I need you guys, all eighth grade brothers, please fill out the link. And it's basically we want to try to see how many of your parents and everyone who's coming to the school when we do our crossover ceremony. So eighth grade brothers, you'll see the link there. Please fill it out as soon as you can, and we could do that. I mean, we could probably just do it during advisory between today or tomorrow. So please try to get that done. Eighth grade teachers, if you could remind your eighth grade brothers to fill out that link. It's right there under eighth grade crossover ceremony. You could do that. That'll be a great help for us, helping us plan for it. The other announcement that I have is I know we're live streaming through YouTube. So the brothers who are juniors, the junior candlelight ceremony is also happening. That's going to happen on the 17th, which is a Thursday at 1:30. So brothers, there's the flyers there, so you can take a look at it. There's no like whatchamacallit, like Google form or anything like that. That's just for the eighth graders. But please check it out, and please come through for that. The last thing I want to say is about Traditions Week. Brothers, I posted the thanks to Mr. Jones here for making the flyer and the link. If you guys go to the Leadership Lounge, on the left, you'll see the first thing that you're going to see is the junior candlelight ceremony. And then if you scroll a little down, then you'll see the eighth grade crossover ceremony. And then you go a little bit below that, then you're going to see Traditions Week. Brothers, there's a link in there. I need you guys to click that link so you can register and sign up for all the different activities that Mr. Jones has kind of set up for you all. I got the flyer right here. I'm looking at it. There's a lot. I'm not. If I start going through this, we'll end up going into like first period because there's a whole lot of things happening starting from Monday all the way through Friday. So check it out. Fill out those links so you can get your spot reserved because there's a lot of things here, and some of the activities are going to be really popular. So please make sure you do that so we can plan accordingly, and then we can do we can have the most we can have a great time during that last week of school. That being said, that's for the last week of school. Brothers, we got 2 days, today and tomorrow, and all of next week. I'm not going to speak about the other teachers, but for myself, my sixth grade brothers, we're going to have a test next week. So we really want to end the year strong so that the last week of school, we're chilling and we're having a great time. All right. So brothers, let's make it a great week this week and next week so that when Tradition Week comes along, we're all having a great time. So, that is all that I have. If any other teachers has any other announcements or anything that they want to say, please just put that in the chat box, and you could always just send me an email, and I can I'll be more than happy to either let you unmute you, make you a co-host or whatever it is, so you can make the announcement yourself, or if you want me to make it, I'll be more than happy to do that.
Thank you so much, Mr. Akbar. You guys remember today, excuse me, is an A day.
Yes.
It is an A day. So we will be moving to the first period. So you have about 10 minutes to check in with your advisory teacher. Ma'am, sir, did you mark me here today? I'm here. Hello, my name is Amber and I'm here. So those are the conversations you guys need to be having because I have had so many advisory essays from students that are just, I don't know what the disconnect is. So Please make that connection, students, with your teachers. I'm going to be putting our Finish Strong video teachers that we reflected on last week in the Beacon in the student leadership lounge, so that they too can watch that, so that can be something else that you show them about finishing strong. A lot of the teachers have tests next week. We're not done. So let us get through next week, and then that final week, we will have an opportunity to celebrate, do fun, engaging activities, more collaborative things. So please let us get through that next week, please. Okay? All right. So we appreciate each and every one of you. You can email Mr. Akbar. You can email myself. Thank you so much, Brother Alberto. Very good. That email was for Brother Alberto. I think I sent it to everyone, but have a great day, Brother Alberto, and everyone else. Have a great day. Let's continue to make it a great day here at Baumla. Bye-bye.